going to the Grand Canyon Brewery. Brewing company. This place is awesome. Actually, brew here. We're gonna get some video of this. This place is awesome. I love this place. Right when you come in, you got some retail. We'll look at it when you come out. Make sure it's simple. Hey. Hello. Hi. And then there's peoples in the bar. Me and Kat in the bar. That's where we came in, is back there. I like this place at night too because the fireplace is going.
All the Polar Express people are coming tonight, so it's gonna be really fun. We're doing Polar Express tonight.
You mean they're starting it tonight?
I know, I want to go see it. We should go over there.
I've been on it once with Jeff a long time ago. It's like the first year I came here, I think.
So the beer, since we're doing like the beer brewery,
yeah.
Are you all waiting for the tour?
Yeah, he just came and talked to us.
He asked us to get a few beers first, so we're gonna top off and then start the tour.
So these are the cocktails, the beers. Well, I bet that cocktail stout is strong.
I put a few shots in. Alright, yeah, I know what I want to get.
What you getting?
The Grand Canyon Expeditious Wheat.
It's a sample.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could drink a whole thing of that. What'd you get? They let the fireplace now. It's a local brewery, locally owned, and they make everything themselves.
He knows you're going to be.
We're gonna go on a tour.
We'll be back. Okay.
So we're gonna do a tour.
3 words.
So where are you guys from?
We're from Houston, and they are from Scottsdale. Thank you. We have a pool down here too. Going outside.
Oh yeah. No, we have a really cool spot here.
This
So
is
this-
nice.
This actually used to be, way back in the day, used to be a stockyard. We used to keep cattle.
Hi, puppy.
Cattle. And then, about 10 years ago, they converted it into a steakhouse, the Winchester Steakhouse. But that went out of business, so we ended up buying it, sitting on it for a while. And 2 years ago, we remodeled it. We built the brewery on the back end.
Whose idea was it?
Our owner, so John Beasley,
What's his background?
he, well, his parents own a couple different wood shops here in town. In fact, they were just sitting in the bar too.
Oh, cool.
But,
That's neat. You
he's,
never know.
He's a veteran. He's a Navy vet.
Uh-huh.
Came back to town and just started buying up little spots.
Beautiful.
And that way.
That's so neat.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
What a cool idea.
It was a Navy veteran that bought it.
Huh?
It was a Navy veteran that bought this place and did that.
Oh, wow. Is this what I'm drinking?
So this, if you go ahead and drink our bourbon, which you won't because I don't think we have it out yet now.
Oh, darn
That's
it.
What is this?
this is blue corn, Sonoran blue corn that we use for bourbon production.
Did you just
Now, is it like a blonde at this point?
You're blonde.
Actually, it's still pretty young, right?
It is very young. So we've got several bottles. We have some that's been aging for a little over a year now.
Okay.
And we actually have whiskey available up front. It's we actually distilled it from our pumpkin porter, and so it's a pumpkin porter whiskey.
Yeah.
Those are all malt silos, and so we have our 2 base malts outside. We have a pale malt and we have a pilsner malt, and that'll be the majority of our recipe. And then everything else in here, these are all specialty malts that will add color, it'll add flavor, sweetness. Sometimes it even drops the acidity or raises the acidity. So we'll go ahead, mill in our recipe. And it goes out there, and then you see these super sacks here. And these are all Chris's ingredients for his bourbon production or whiskey production. That crazy looking guy, that's our distiller right there.
Thank you. Oh, now this is to work with this going on. This is nice.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
No joke. Look at that smell.
Here, we'll go up here now, guys.
Yeah.
So what we're selling now is a mixture.
Okay.
Get stuff out the thing to have the kind of astringent smell. Maybe sort of
Smells really good.
yeah, so feel free to
Got it?
Brew house, guys. Take your time. Careful about scarf.
Smell good? It's empty. Oh, I thought there was something in it.
Alright guys, so this is our brew house. It's a 4 vessels, and then a 40 barrel brew house. We can brew 40 barrels at a time.
Holy heck.
So a barrel is 32 gallons. Oh yeah, a little over 31 gallons actually. So all that stuff that we milled in the grain room, we'll go ahead, come into this grist case. We'll open that gate up, and we'll hydrate it with water at a certain temperature. And what that'll do is start releasing the different starches and sugars and create different enzymatic reactions. It'll break those sugars down into smaller sugars to make it easier for our yeast to consume.
It's like a facial.
That's so cool, man. Wow.
Yeah. So this guy is the mash tun right here. Once we're done mashing in.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Pour all the stuff.
Yeah, so exactly. What we do is we send it in here, we get it to a certain temperature, we keep it at a temperature for a certain amount of time, then we raise it up to stop the reactions. And then once we heat it up, we send it over here. You look in this guy, it's called a lauter tun. It almost looks like a medieval torture dungeon in there. But,
Yeah, dude, does.
and so this vessel, what we do is it's almost like a large coffee filter. It's a false bottom, and we'll pump all of that liquid now, that sugar water.
Oh, look at that.
We'll pump it, then we'll recirculate over that bed of malt until we see it come out nice and clear. There's no cyclones down there. And all that wort over to the kettle. And that kettle is, I mean, essentially boiling. Check it out. We have steam jackets on the bottom side and in the middle. It takes 3 batches to roll it in. Wow. Yeah.
The big one?
So see those arms that go to the top? So those actually have balls on the inside. And when you, once we're done with the beer, you know, we centrifuge it, we're all good, we dump everything out, rinse it out with hot water, and then we send a caustic soda mixture through to get all the organic crap off of there. Once all the organic is all cleaned off, we'll go ahead and send acid through, and that leaves any kind of residue that the caustic left, it eats that up. And then we'll go ahead, rinse it, and we'll do a paracetic, which is a food grade acid. Oh, and so that's Tanuki. So back when I was in the Navy, I was in Japan for Operation Tomodachi, and I picked him up along the way. So he's like a Japanese leprechaun.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're a little good luck guy?
Absolutely. If you look up like Japanese raccoon dog or Tanuki, you'll see him. Yeah, it's super popular in Japan.
Did they just put him together, or is he a real looking creature?
No. He's
He's
so
fake?
it is a real creature, but that's not what they look like.
Oh, okay.
And he is our mascot.
Okay.
Yeah, and it makes 2 byproducts. It'll make CO2. You can measure the amount
Right
of
there.
alcohol we're going to take is by how much sugar is left in that solution.
I got it. I'm a monkey. The labeler. Ooh, look at the barrel.
Imperial stouts that will have a longer life with some more alcohol in it. It'll go ahead and preserve it a little bit longer.
Yeah.
So right now, Ronnie is actually soaking these bourbon barrels, and we're going to go ahead and put our wheat wine in here. It's like a barley wine.
Wait, what?
So it's going to be like 12 or 13% right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so he's
Exciting.
swelling the
It
barrel.
looks so much cooler.
Yeah.
So it's
Exciting.
lost leaks in them right now.
And then in these guys, we had our saison. Instead of fermenting it in the fermenter like that, we are fermenting these in white oak barrels. Yeah.
So does white oak give a different taste?
If you guys want, you guys are more than welcome to smell inside. It
Ooh,
smells
yeah.
really good.
Yeah.
I mean, this
Maker.
Oh yeah.
fresh bourbon barrels, so we get them right after.
Yeah. It smells great.
Yeah, it's a lot
I'm
of
done.
work. It's a lot of work. Not a barley wine.
Cool place.
So we'll have light bay and wind forest.
Those are trails in the Grand Canyon. That's why they're named that. Different names. Tonto. Wow, look at all the cans.
Nickel bottom, and this collects all the yeast. And then that yeast will consume the different sugar in the beer. And so, like I said, CO2 is one of the byproducts. So we don't want it to pressurize too much because this tank will explode if it does it too much. So we have it hermetically sealed. We put this little tube in a piece of water so it doesn't allow any outside atmosphere to get in the tank. We're one of the 2 craft breweries here in Arizona that have a centrifuge, and it makes all the difference. You can control just how you want to filter your beer. So essentially inside this guy, it's almost like a blooming onion. There's a whole bunch of different metallic blades, and it'll spin at 6,200 RPM, send all the solid matter on the outside, where it gets pushed into this tube and dumped to the floor. And then all of the bright beer will go into one of the fermenters, or one of our bright tanks. And it's cool with our IPAs or our hoppy beers. We can go ahead and allow more turbidity to go through, so you're gonna get more hop flavor, you're gonna get more hop oils, all that kind of stuff, without filtering out all that taste. We roughly do about 32 cans a minute.
A minute?
Yeah. But that's honestly just about it for the brewing. We'll go ahead and come over here and show you the still.
Yeah, man. Awesome.
So I would love to watch the machines though. They have a little labelers too.
Now, where does like,
So cool so far.
So most of it actually comes in the malt room. But sometimes
Smells good in here.
I don't like kiwi goes where we use all natural kiwis, different purees,
So
and every now and
yeah.
so every now and then we'll go ahead and add that in during fermentation.
This is where the brewer. This is his.
For the most part.
I would say his
In fact, right here, that's Big Bertha.
Big Bertha. So fun.
That's what I was saying. It's very Willy Wonka.
Yes, it does. It's so
Kinda
shiny
steampunk.
and pretty.
Yeah, steampunk.
There's a flute.
My name is Chris. Nice to meet you. My wife Jenna.
Hi.
Hello.
Nice to
Welcome.
meet you.
Oh, I didn't even realize today was Friday. I'm failing. Hawaiian Shirt
Hawaiian
Friday.
Really? Yeah. No.
My name is Chris. I'm our head distiller here. I run Grand Canyon Distillery, producing all of our spirits here in the back. We've been running this for about a year, so we're a pretty young company on the distilled spirit side of things. We currently produce 5 different spirits here. We do vodka, we do rum, gin, prickly pear vodka, and thunder stills, which is an unaged corn whiskey. Along with that, though, we also do a ton of whiskey production. Bourbon's kind of my jam, it's what I enjoy, it's what I like to do, what I like to make. Primarily, we make bourbon here. As you guys probably know, though, bourbon has to spend a few years in a barrel to age before it's actually good, drinkable whiskey.
You guys use char barrels for them?
We do, yeah. We've actually got a few of our barrels sitting right there and a bunch more in our warehouse down the way here. And yeah, so we do blue corn bourbon here, which is bourbon made from blue corn that's grown here in Arizona.
Yeah.
We actually have some fermenting in these tanks right now. If any of you want to take a peek up in there, you're welcome.
Yeah.
Yeah, take a whiff.
Can we do any tastings of it?
Drank.
Stick your finger in it and taste it.
Isn't that kind
I
of
wouldn't recommend that.
unsanitary?
Well, it's all going to be distilled.
Oh, okay.
Step up
Yeah.
and look in there, you're welcome to go drink it. But yeah, so at that point, we'll take that mash.
It's kind of a fail on your part.
Over there with the Bertha, and we'll still on
Blue
the
corn mash, ladies and gentlemen. Blue corn mash.
distillation process that we do here. It's
That's how they make coffee juice.
where we do beer that's actually finished alcohol
Your
and
turn.
low wines. Then we'll
You know what
take
it
those
smells
low
like?
wines,
Blue corn mash?
put them in
No.
steady tortillas.
No.
Distill it a second
It
time.
smells like when my granddaddy would take sugar cane and cut it, and then we could suck on the sugar cane. It smells like sugar cane. I want a picture. What the hell? I didn't get my photo. Oh wow.
This is a video.
Look at this.
Bourbon's our big one.
Fucking classy.
No. Okay. Price is beers, but
Okay.
Always been interested in
that's
Me-
what's the blue corn mash?
Yes.
Like
all
Yeah.
living life.
There we got a few of our barrels you can see. Single malt whiskey aged in there, some bourbon, some rum,
apple brandy.
and 1 barrel of apple brandy.
It only took us 2 weeks to make.
Apple brandy, really?
Is it ready? Can we try it?
It's got a year or so to go.
So next year at this time.
Next year, yeah. And literally that apple brandy is made 100% from apples all here in Williams.
Oh.
We actually
She
literally...
makes homemade apple pie. It's so good.
We have an apple tree at home, so...
Do you? Yeah, we went
What
around.
kind of apples,
all
though?
the little people around town, not little
Anything
people, but
we
we
get
get around
Anything?
town, and yeah. Hey, you guys gonna use your apples? Pull the truck up and back, shake them all loose.
Even for a little turn, they'll still use them.
Should've
Yeah, I
asked
mean,
his
literally
parents,
that
man.
barrel is the sum of about 8,000 pounds worth of apples.
Holy
Yeah.
mackerel.
That's not even an exaggeration.
Takes a lot of apples to make brandy. Yeah, so it'll pick up a lot of color in the barrel. It's a second use barrel. It'll pick up a little color, a little bit of wood. But a lot of it is just time in the barrel, giving it time to age, mature, and kind of settle down.
Ooh, steamy.
And
Then we went
He's got
to
a bass
Hamburg,
clef
and then
on
we
his
just
arm.
did cheap beer after that.
I like your bass
So,
clef.
well, you know what?
Musician or just
Yeah. Play bass, guitar.
They win awards for a reason. But
nice?
we
He distilled from our pumpkin porter beer.
Yes.
Barrel aged for about 8 months.
Oh my gosh.
So the pumpkin's real subtle, real soft, real easy drinking. Got some cool character to it.
Holy mackerel, that smells good.
Oh wow.
I feel bad you guys can't smell it.
Oh my gosh, it smells so freaking good.
I'm gonna wait for the boys to get theirs.
You need some whiskey too?
I'm good, man. I still got a couple hours left.
Oh my gosh, it's so good. Hi.
Yeah, so this is our first batch of aged whiskey we've released to date. Barrel aged for 8 months, super limited. We only did 300 bottles of it. We got them for sale behind the bar. Not a lot of them, so if you like it, get one, because
Yeah.
next time you come out, it probably won't be here.
Why not?
There's only
Limited.
300 of them. It was a one-off experiment I did, and when it's gone, it's gone.
It came out good.
Yeah, thank you.
That's nice. Holy moly.
Open your mouth and
Yeah.
That stays warm in your mouth for a long time.
Yeah.
You're behind all the chemistry.
I am, yeah.
Wow.
Actually, I hold a degree in business management and finance.
Hmm.
I'm self-taught on all the hard science
I
side of
love
it.
that.
Sometimes you just get did you fall into this or did it just kind of?
Sort of fell into it, yeah. I'm actually a steam fitter by trade of all things. Built power plants. Used to build power plants for a living. And fell off a while ago doing that. Got into doing steam work on distilleries. That's very good. And I'm also a home brewer, hobbyist, home distiller.
And that was good. Oh, so good. My tongue is a little numb and tingly. Going outside now. Oh, back out into the gorgeousness of Williams.
Fire, so you're not allowed to put it down. And we all sign it afterwards. Thunder snow. Yeah.
Thunder skunk?
Yeah.
Oh, thunder snow. I thought you said
it's a
thunder
one
skunk.
Oh, no, quantum whiskey. Yeah, man, we
So
we
wait,
don't have any physicists working for us.
so I missed that. The thunder snow is a vodka? What? Oh, babies! Oh, babies! We have some other beers that we don't have on the menu. Really awesome place. If you're ever in Williams, you've got to come here, especially if you are a beer or a local brewery person. Back of the bar, we have upstairs seating as well. Got your different shirts, $24.99. I actually really like the black one, gray one. That's cute. So I think these are the ladies. Yep, these are the ladies. And some jackets. And then here's the men's. Got some, I like the golf looking shirts. Okay, now I know. Now I know. Then they have some more shirts, and then they have like the growlers, the big ones. I'm not sure what size those are. Let's see, the mini kegs are 64 ounce. So I'm guessing these are like 128, double-ish. Yeah, they have these 64 ounce ones too. And a whole set. Ooh, that's nice. Papa has some of those, little shot glasses and everything. And they have some more glasses over here. Little growlers. Big old jugs like moonshine jugs. The green ones are really pretty. Nice. Those are fun because they really fit to your hand. So see, drinking horns, they like fit to your hand. So they're nice to hold and that they don't slip. I like me some drinking horns. These are actually really good prices for a drinking horn. I like those. Ah, look, they're cute. Little accessories. They have a holder for your growler so you can just wear it, I guess. I like it. I just realized the door handles. Jeff. Well, that concludes our Grand Canyon Brewery tour. As such stops make the best adventures.